Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update for this Wednesday, and we are now at the 29th of July, 2020, and the time about 9:30 a.m. Central Time. All right, we've got a stock market that's stable to higher, lower slightly in the metal market, slightly, dollar down, foreign currency markets up and up nicely against the dollar. A mixed bag, so to speak, in the energies. I'll say that the crude price is higher, gasoline's been lower, and these have come back. Now, we do get in right now, I don't know what the number is from the EIA there, but as long as we're holding like this, obviously the EIA number is not as bad as the estimates for it. Otherwise, the markets would be down more than that. That's why you're swinging around in the gasoline. You probably have more of a build than they thought there. I'm just guessing this. And as we take a look, these numbers are probably a draw. As for the bonds and notes, I look for stability today. Why? Two-day FOMC meeting ends today, 1 o'clock news conference, 1 o'clock statement, 1:30 news conference. Let me get that right. In the grain markets, it's still feared that China's not going to follow through with a lot more purchases, keeping the market down. In addition, the weather's been ideal for growing crops. So I'm going to be going to Indiana this weekend and different parts of it up through Michigan on a car ride. And as I do so, it'd be interesting to see just around the lake what the crops are looking like. It's not the same as going into the heartland areas, but it gives me an idea, having grown up here, as to what things are looking like. The U.S. National Association of Realtors, these are blowout numbers, up 16.6. The market was looking for an increase of 12.5. Home sales year over year up 6.3%. That's year over year. That's a powerful number. The U.S. MBA, when we look at the mortgage part of it, well, the market was down 0.8 on the index itself. It was down 1.5 on the purchase and down 0.5 on the refi. So, lower interest rates, yes. The next wave down, if there's a next wave down, that'll probably get the attention of the market. Today, Congress is going to go after large American companies. Specifically, in the House, the Democrats are going, this is not political, but it's what's going to happen. Why are you guys so big? Why are you keeping, what's wrong with you? Why are you keeping all the competition out of what it is, rather than what a great companies they might be and what great management? I can go on and on. Okay. New Zealand government today suspended its extradition treaty with Hong Kong. More countries are going to follow. Now that China's gone the route of taking over Hong Kong, what we'll see is people rebelling in their own different ways. And obviously the Chinese will eventually lash back at these people, but COVID keeps it somewhat under control. You know, one of the things that I start you off with each morning, especially futures traders, is at about 5:30 to 5:40 in the morning, I've already read, I get up about 4:30, and I've read everything that I can get my hands on out of Asia, Europe, and obviously what's going on in America all through the cycle, trying to figure out what's going to impact the markets in the morning. I cover 40 specific charts. They'll have a different background that you see on my free YouTube. And YouTube offers you a third of what I do. I'm going to cover points of entry, fundamentals, profit objectives, exact stops, and believe me, I'm specific. Buy here, sell there. This is meant for the trader that's more the trader in futures. It's not about investing. I cover the investing part of it on my weekend editions that are now included with this, and I'm waiting today to know when we're going to hold our first live webinar. This is all part included in the price of your morning subscriber video and or your videos that have to do with spiders and the like. The price is really dirt low. The knowledge, I bring 51 years of doing this. I got registered as a broker in '69. If you think my background isn't strong, in high school I was head of this stock club. I can go on in different things that I did. And it was an interesting time, but I've always had a fascination with finance. Started off as a runner on the floors, grew up and met every single character that the books have been around. Became a character myself, I might say, and have had a ball doing this. So, you know, very few people get to enjoy what they do all their life and work, and I love it. How do you see it in my videos? So how do you get this? Just go to our website. It's the simplest thing under the word research. It's all explained and away you go. In any case, I'm Ira Epstein. You have yourselves a great day. I'll see you all at the end of the day with the market wrap up, and it'll be important because I'm going to give you a full review today of the FOMC, where I think it's headed and where the markets might go on that news. Have a good trading day.